Hey guys, welcome back to Myld Style, episode 18, real cars, real life, real budget. This one is Rob taking you guys up the canyon, just kind of testing out the Lexus, making sure it's still alive, showing you guys it's still alive, and talking about plans, talking about needs, talking about issues, talking about just things the Lexus needs, things other cars need, what the plan is, what's in shipment right now. Just, updating you guys on what's going on. So yeah, it's some exposition on the channel. And yeah, editing's been kind of rough. Been having some issues with resolution. This whole thing it's not too easy. So yeah, thanks guys. Make sure to check out the video, like, subscribe, get notified, go to the website, get some stickers,
leave a comment,
and leave a comment. So yeah, thanks guys.
Thank you. What's up, folks? This is not really an intro, and I want to go on record and say this is not a time attack or any kind of crazy speed run I'm out here doing today. Just hadn't driven the Lexus in a while, and also haven't filmed anything in probably about a month now. So I just kind of had the urge to go out and drive around with the camera on and see what I could remember to talk about. So, long and short, for about the past month, we'll back up. Where we left off with this car was we put the ball joints on, which hopefully that video you've already seen. And after putting the ball joints on, it was pretty clear the car still needed an alignment. I did a good eye alignment on it, but it still needed an actual one. And so I have a steering rack to do for this car as well, and I figured I wasn't going to bother doing the alignment without doing the steering rack. So shout out Taylor Ray. So what I decided to do is just kind of park the car and plan on doing the alignment. Now hopefully you can hear me at all, because I understand the windows are down and this is going to be kind of tough. But if you can hear that little whine in the background, that whine is the need of the alignment of this car. It's actually kind of funny. When you get on smooth pavement, you can totally hear the tires are whining because they're fighting and not going in the same direction. So the last time I had work scheduled or planned out on this car would have been close to 4 weeks ago. The problem I'm having is that was also the weekend of Preston's birthday party, and I thought it would be a great idea to show him how to do the fixed gear slides. I'll put a clip in, not of me, but. And my sciatic nerve did not agree with that at all. So for the past 4 weeks, I've just been walking around in excruciating pain. I've been getting chiropractic treatment, and I'm hoping that there won't be any need for anything further after that I can just keep letting it go, not letting it go, but keep treating it, and hopefully possibly maybe some physical therapy or something, but just keep treating it until it gets better. See, I'm not really speeding. I can't see this. But yeah, like I said, in the meantime, I hadn't driven this car in a while, and I took it to the store the other day and wasn't quite sure how bad the alignment was. Like I say, the sound you can hear is a pretty good indication. But other than that, it didn't seem that bad, and I wanted to drive it to see how bad it was. So we're definitely going to get this car back into the mix of things, because I really do enjoy it. It really is a great car. Yeah, the alignment's bad. But yeah, it's a fun car. It still needs a trans service. It still needs a trans mount, because it bounces around when you go over hard turns. Not that I ever do anything like hopefully you can even hear me now. Man, this car's quiet. But yeah, it needs an alignment. It definitely needs an alignment. Ooh, bike lane ends. Man, you can hear the tires whistling. Alright, so yeah, that's the update on this car. It definitely does need an alignment. And a trans service, because the fluid in here isn't great, because it's still in here from the refresh after I replaced the transmission. So the transmission does work. This is the first time I've had it up here. And truth be told, folks, the worst kept secret in the world is that the reason I drive the Infiniti so much is that it has air conditioning. And as you all know, it's been a heck of a summer as far as heat waves and temperatures go. So yeah, so that's why you've seen me not drive this car or get a lot of work done this past month. Thankfully, I do have some stuff filmed already. The problem I usually have is that when I sit on footage for too long, I can't decide if it's actually worth using or not. So I'm going to go back home tonight and check on the footage I have that was filmed in order. Like I say, the ball joints with this, and all that other fun stuff. Man, I gotta turn around. This tire is killing me, and I'm catching traffic. So, but yeah, work's still coming. I'm still working on stuff. I recently purchased bought an engine for the Honda. I bought a Honda engine for my Corolla. I bought a 6-speed trans for the G35, and I am days away from buying the LS for the Mercedes. So we have a lot of stuff coming. We're also going to get the Mercedes running, like I said I would. And yeah, I appreciate your patience. I understand it's not the most exciting of channels. Oh, I bought a rear diff for the Infiniti so we can, I was about to say, not the most exciting of channels, because yeah, I'm not doing a bunch of burnouts and stuff, because my cars aren't really built for that yet, and I'm not trying to break stuff that I drive every day. So, let me get off this person's bumper. So, but with that said, I did buy a spare rear differential for the Infiniti so that we can get that welded and have a driftable, burnoutable car. So I know it's like a YouTube requisite. So yeah, I was enjoying this before I got caught behind this person. Eventually this car will get upgrades. Again, I've talked about a V8. I just got done watching Trevor and his fun times with the 1U, 3UZ stuff. Something I still might consider. It's really hard to take a JZ out of a car though, unless you're going to put something for sure better in it, and it's not going to be for sure better. Well, it will, but there's that, or there's also the I have to do the math between doing the V8 swap or doing the whole cam angle sensor swap on this car, which means switching it over to standalone or a GTE computer, which I don't think that's going to happen. The GTE computer, I don't think it's going to happen. So we would have to do standalone. Thank you, people. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to sit behind you all day. So yeah, a GTE computer, but it's most likely going to have to be standalone. And that's where you start getting into a whole nother kettle of fish, as the British and Irish like to say. I do appreciate those people letting me over. I'm not even going that fast. I just realized they want to take pictures and I don't. So, man, this actually turns out pretty fun. But yeah, pretty excited about LS's, pretty excited about CD09s, 6-speed transmissions. Pretty excited about K20s. We're still going to get Preston one soon, but we're going to get him some tires and bring him out here in this car, or with this car probably, to see if we can get a little better pace out of his Civic before we take it apart. I am working on some garage space for the winter, but again, all of the stuff I have left to do on these cars requires me having space. You hear that wheel chirp because the front wheels aren't pointing the same direction. But everything I have to do requires space. There's just no other ifs, ands, buts about it. So that's where I'm at. If the road is as clear as this is, I'm going to wrap this up and tell you thank you for watching Myld Style. Real cars, real life, real budgets. I am really going to just make a U-turn and do a non-talking downhill because that's how it worked out for me today. And we'll just check out the scenery from here on out. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, welcome back to Myld Style, episode 18, real life, real cars, real budgets. How's that?
Cars, life budgets.
Cars, that's what I said.
You said life, cars, budgets.
I said real cars, real life, real budgets.
I'm telling you.
Okay.